Hey Browns fans! Let's dive into some hot topics, and one that's been buzzing around the NFL is a potential trade. Will it actually happen? That's what we'll see before we dive in. Hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of the latest Browns updates. With Bryce Young recently benched by the Carolina Panthers, there's speculation that he could be on the trading block and the Cleveland Browns could be interested. We're now in the third season of the Deshaun Watson era, and things haven't exactly gone as planned. Watson has only played in 12 games and hasn't lived up to his massive $230 million contract. With patience running thin in the Browns front office, could they be looking to make a move? Max Dybel of Heavy on Sports suggests a potential trade that would send Young to Cleveland in exchange for backup quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson. The proposed deal would also include a 2025 second or third round pick and a sixth round pick. The idea is that if the Browns believe they can develop Young into a star, it might be worth the risk. Young, the number one pick in the 2023 draft, has had a rough start, being benched after just 19 games. Meanwhile, Dorian Thompson-Robinson has shown promise and could be seen as more NFL-ready compared to the undersized Young. This trade would definitely be a gamble, but then again, taking risks is nothing new for the Browns. Remember, trading for Watson was a huge gamble that has yet to pay off. So, Browns fans, what do you think? Is Bryce Young worth the risk for the Browns? Would you be on board with a trade that involved giving up Thompson-Robinson and a few future picks? Leave your opinion in the comments below. In an impressive bounce-back performance, the Cleveland Browns clinched their first victory of the 2024 season with an 18-13 win over the Jacksonville Jaguars. After a tough Week 1, there were some concerns about whether the Browns' elite defense from last year would show up. Well, those concerns were quickly silenced. The defense was absolutely stellar, holding Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars' passing game to just 220 yards. Lawrence completed only 14 of 30 passes, which translates to a mere 46% completion rate. The Browns' defensive line was relentless, sacking Lawrence 4 times and breaking up 5 passes. Jordan Hicks, in particular, was a standout with 2 pass breakups and a sack, showing exactly why he was such a crucial offseason acquisition. Of course, no game is without its challenges. The defense did give up a couple of significant plays, including a 66-yard bomb to Brian Thomas Jr., which set up Jacksonville's lone touchdown. This is an area where improvement is needed, but overall, the pass defense performed exceptionally well. For that, they've earned an impressive A- grade for their efforts. A key moment came late in the game when, with just 1:56 left and the offense having to punt, Corey Bojorquez's kick pinned the Jaguars at their own 2-yard line. On the very first play, defensive end Alex Wright sacked Lawrence in the end zone for a safety. This crucial play made it an 18-13 game and essentially sealed the win for the Browns, despite some offensive struggles and penalties. The defense was the main factor in securing this victory. While they need to work on eliminating splash plays and improving against the run, their ability to hold the Jaguars to just 1 touchdown on 4 red zone trips was impressive. The unit also recorded 5 passes defended and 9 tackles for loss, showing their dominance throughout the game. Looking ahead, if the Browns' offense can get in sync and play complementary football, this defense is poised to remain one of the best in the league. So, Browns fans, what do you think about this defensive performance? Are you as impressed as I am? Leave your opinion in the comments below. If someone had told Deshaun Watson during training camp that he and Amari Cooper would only link up on 5 of 17 attempts for 27 yards over the first 2 games of the season, Watson might have had a hard time believing it. But despite the slow start, Watson isn't hitting the panic button. Watson, who's known for his cool demeanor, addressed the media on Wednesday and put things into perspective. "It's part of the game," Watson said. "Sometimes it depends on the defensive coordinators and the way they scheme. It's just how the game plays out, but we never lose faith in each other. It's a long season, and we've just got to keep working and figuring it out. When it clicks, it's going to be really exciting for both of us." In Sunday's 18-13 win over the Jaguars, Cooper had a rough day, catching 3 of 8 targets for just 16 yards. He also missed a crucial touchdown pass, which was his second drop-sure TD in as many games. This drop came after a similar mishap in the Week 1 loss to the Cowboys, and it's the third drop for Cooper this season. So, what's going on? Cooper did skip the voluntary offseason program and held out of mandatory minicamp in June due to a contract dispute. Despite Watson's confidence that Cooper wouldn't miss a beat, their limited practice time together and Cooper's missed reps due to an injury have clearly affected their chemistry. Pro Football Focus has ranked Cooper 83rd among NFL receivers with a 48.5 grade, a significant drop from his impressive grades of 79.9 last season and 81.2 in 2022. Even though Cooper set a record last season and earned his 5th Pro Bowl nod, these early struggles have been noticeable. But here's the silver lining: Watson is staying positive and focusing on the long term. "We're just working," he said. "We keep talking about what we're seeing on tape, how we're running routes against different defenders and schemes. It's all about continuing to work and executing our plan on game day." While Watson didn't have tight end David Njoku available against the Jaguars, he's found a spark with new addition Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy has been a standout, leading the team with 98 yards on 8 catches and the only touchdown reception so far. Watson and Jeudy displayed some impressive improvisational skills in Jacksonville, including a 21-yard catch and a 30-yard reception. However, Watson's style of play, which often includes high-risk, high-reward moments, has led to some questionable decisions. One such moment was a risky short pass to Cedric Tillman late in the game, which could have cost the Browns. Fortunately, the Jaguars' final Hail Mary attempt fell incomplete, preserving the win. Watson explained his thought process on the play. "I saw a touchdown, but you've got to give Allen credit for making a great play. Tillman did his job, but Allen beat me to where I wanted to throw it." Despite some frustration from head coach Kevin Stefanski, who gave Watson a game ball for his efforts, Watson remains focused on improving. Stefanski acknowledged that every game offers learning opportunities and emphasized that it's a continual dialogue with players to handle unique situations. On a positive note, Watson's elusiveness and improvisational skills are reminiscent of his days in Houston, a style he's honed over the years. As he continues to develop chemistry with his receivers, including Jeudy, the hope is that he'll find his rhythm and elevate his play to the level Browns fans expect. So, Browns fans, what do you think of Watson and Cooper's slow start? Do you think they will find their groove soon? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for all the latest Browns updates. Let's keep our confidence high and have faith in our team. Let's go all out. Go Browns!